It was cold, and the servants and officials stood around a fire to keep themselves warm. Peter also was standing there warming himself. Meanwhile, the high priests questioned Jesus about his disciples and his teaching. "I've spoken openly to the world," Jesus replied. "I always taught in synagogues or at the temple where the Jews gathered together. I said nothing in secret. Why question me? Ask those who heard me. Surely they know what I said." When Jesus said this, one of the officials nearby him struck him in the face. "Is this the way you should answer the high priest?" he demanded. "If I said something wrong," Jesus replied, "testify as to what is wrong. And if I spoke the truth, why did you strike me?" Then Annas sent him, still bound, to Caiaphas, the high priest. What are you saying? Well, the trial's begun. But there's nothing good about this trial. These are men who have a mission, and they're going to do whatever they can to get the outcome they want. They've been forced to move to trial very fast. They really wanted to wait till after the Passover, but with Judas bringing Jesus and handing him to them on a plate, they move. And now they have to go very quickly before the Passover, because they don't want to be dealing with this criminal, they don't want to be dealing with this enemy while the Passover is on. So let's get rid of him quickly. But everything is unjust about this trial. It's typical of unjust trials. First of all, it's all done while people are asleep under the cover of darkness. There's no transparency, no one knows what's going on. Secondly, it's done with the doors closed. And Jesus has no advocate, no one to stand up for him, no one to speak on his behalf, no one to bear witness to him. They should have brought 3 witnesses against him if they were going to accuse him of anything. Yet they're trying to get him to perjure himself. In fact, he asks them where the witnesses are. He said, "If you brought witnesses to what I said and did, they would speak plainly. I did nothing. I hid nothing. I was always in synagogues, in public spaces when I spoke." Bring some of those people that have done wrong, that they may accuse me. At this point, the high priests, or one of the priests' officials, smacked Jesus in the face, smacked him in the mouth and told him not to be so insolent. It's quite amazing, isn't it? This one who is the Son of God, the bright and morning star, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, is dealt with so appallingly by wicked men. They hated what he represented. They hated what he said, because he spoke truth. And that's what he said. "If I have not spoken a truth, you show me where it is. This is the high priest's house. We're in the temple courts. This is the place for truth, not for lies." They didn't like that. There was a witness, and he could have stepped forward, but he was in no position to do so. Simon Peter is called, warming himself by a fire with everyone else, afraid to stand up for Jesus Christ. He's still trying to do things in his own power. But Christ is not alone, remember. We're told that his Father is with him. And so as he bears this scoffing rude, and in my place condemned he stood. What a Saviour, what mercy, what a price of my salvation. He was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The cost of our peace was laid upon his head, and with his stripes, his beatings, we are healed. Well, today as we meditate upon the work of Jesus Christ at Easter time, may God bless you, watch over you, give you peace. From me, my little friend, down here by the riverside, have a good day.